Hi, KOG here. I wasn't gonna put up any contents today, but everybody, I mean, almost everybody wanted me to react to like deleted scenes and bonus content of Rise of Bangtan. Now, um, well, they told me that the chapter 1 and chapter 2 does not have any bonus content. They only have deleted scenes, so here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Oh my god. Was was RM doing something with a monkey? What is he doing? Is that a monkey? Huh. What is that thing?
나는 가끔 집에서 밥을 해 먹는데 오늘도 나름 바쁜 와중에도 나는 밥을 만들 때마다 항상 가지고 있는 생각이 있는데 미래의 나의 부인과 같이 이렇게 요리를 해 먹으면 얼마나 좋을까라는 생각을 항상 갖고 요리를 한다. 언젠간 그런 날이 오길 기다리며 2013년 1월 15일.
Yeah, first 10 years, 5 years, whatever. But I wonder if you want to keep cooking for. Well, I do.
지낼지. 끝.
You know, these guys look so young here. These two are so cute together.
잘 보내고 왔고 이제는 부산에 이제 오랫동안 내려가지 못할 것이다. 그래서 이제 앞으로 더 열심히 하고 열심히 할 것이다. 맞나? 맞다. 오늘은 이스라엘 노무이다. 우리는 지금 작업실에서 뭔가 작업을 하고 있다. 조용히 해봐. 여튼 지금 우리는 열심히 곡을 작업하고 있다. 옆에 멤버니
Cool hat.
한 대 때려주고 싶다. 지금 조용히 해봐. 좀 하고 있잖아. 그만해. 나 좀 찍자고. 내가 천로군데. 요즘은 참 예쁜 옷 좋다. 그래서 예쁜 옷 좀 사면 새로운 카니 웨스트의 디자이너가 오픈한 옷들을 많이 사려고 준비하고 있다. 더 멋있게 예쁜 옷들을 갖추고 좋은 모습을 보여드리도록
Marchik.
뭔가 봄 느낌도 나고 첫사랑 느낌도 나고 그렇군. 근데 이게 다 무슨 소용이겠어요. 내 할 일을 해야지. 요즘은 되게 정신없는 하루를 보내고 있다. 진짜 현실에 다가와서 그런지 이게 잠도 줄여가면서 열심히 하고 있는데 이렇게 내가 하는 만큼 뭔가 좋은 결과가 있었으면 좋겠다. 그래, 이제는 봄이기도 하고 다 같이 우리 벚꽃 축제를 가야겠다. 우리 벚꽃 축제 가야죠. 그러지, 가야죠.
You know what's interesting? I wouldn't say only baby fat, but you know how like after puberty there are certain times where you still kind of have retained the look of a kid, and then they turn into like almost a man type of thing. you know, the a look they probably will have till much later. Like you could tell, like by this point, um, like J Hope. I mean, he already looked like he was, you know, he's all grown up and stuff. But you know, a couple of the guys, they, not yet. You know, it's just not all. They're like babyish and stuff. So cute.
방탄소년단은 뭐 어떤 소식이 있을까? 한번 쳐봐야겠어. 정말 방탄소년단 을 쳐서 뭐 방탄소년단 블로그도 나오고 공식 블로그도 나오고 공식 카페도 나오고 무슨 팬 블로그도 나오고 연수도 889명 연습생이 889명 투방탄 디얼.
Does anybody know if they liked or hated the name? Because when I first heard the name, I mean straight up, you know, like they didn't used to call BTS. They were just 방탄소년단. And not only it's a long name, but it just, I don't know. It really does not have a great sound to it in Korean. It's like it actually sounds exactly like, you know, bulletproof. What is that, Boy Scout or something in English? If you the direct translation sounds really funny, right? It's kind of weird, but you know what? It sounds weird too in Korean too, because I never, you know. Anyway, now it's like a, maybe that's why they changed to BTS. But you know, the first time I heard it, I'm like, who named that? I mean, you know, what was in the producer's mind? But then there are many names like that. For example, like a Girls' Generation too. They really, 소녀시대, they really hated that. And these names are not names that could that they would keep, you know. Doesn't really no, because like Girls' Generation did, they're like what? How old are they? Like 35 now. 30, yeah, in their mid 30s now, and they're calling themselves Girls' Generation, and like, you know, and they're no longer really called, you know, 방탄소년단, but you know, they grew out of it, you know, after a few years. They're not boys anymore. Anyway, actually, that's the same thing I thought about the baby monsters. I mean, they're like 13 or like 14 and stuff. Oh, by the way, they're really good. Their vocals and they're just phenomenal. But anyway, the thing is, these guys, when they grow up, what are you gonna, you know, like when they are like 22 or 23 or 25 or even 30, are they gonna keep calling them baby monsters? You know what I'm saying? Uh, and you can't call them adult monsters. So you gotta, you know, I wish producers gave them names that are timeless. But you know what? What's in a name? Names got nothing to do with it. BTS have no problem whatsoever. Well, Girls' Generation never had problems either, so I guess.
열지민, 디얼 슈가, 디얼 보이.
What I'm saying is, I would name them like boys.
저 페이지에는 나한테 보내는 메시지가 없다. 괜찮아. 괜찮아, 잘 될 거야.
Yeah, he says that, but you could tell he's worried.
정국이가 이제 이번 안무 저희 데뷔하는 노래 중에 안무에서
댄스 브레이크
혼자 댄스 브레이크 타임을 가져서 멋있게 멋들어지게 깐진하게 보여주는 게 한 게 있는데 그게 자꾸 한 부분을 자꾸 실패를 해서 그게 지금 아주 맨날 선생님한테 혼나고
맨날 그게 스트레스다.
보는 우리도 스트레스고 정국이도 스트레스고 힘들지?
힘들죠. 형들한테 미안하기도 하고.
나는 내가 오히려 뭔가 미안하다 그래야 되나 내가 가만히 지켜볼 수밖에 없어가지고. 넌 이번 앨범에서 뭘 보여주고 싶니 사람들에게?
나는 랩도 하고 노래도 하고 춤도 춘다.
만능이다.
만능까지는 아니죠.
황금 막내다.
그런가?
야 그래 그거 밀라니까 내가 황금 막내 내가 지어준 별명인데 안 써요 안 써. 좋은 걸 안 쓰고 버려두고 있어.
God, JK was so cute, wasn't he?
사실 어릴 때까지만 해도 생일이 마냥 좋기만 했는데 지금은 그렇게 마냥 좋지만은 않다. 나이가
생일 축하합니다.
아 근데 식상해.
축하합니다. 사랑하는 용기여 생일 축하합니다.
You know, he's from Daegu, right? You know how like people from like Texas would be a certain way, and people from New York are a certain way. People from Gyeongsangdo, especially, well, Gyeongsangbuk-do too. Men are very, well, tsundere. How would you explain that? I mean, they don't show their emotions. They never say, you know, I love you type of thing. They're not lovey-dovey. They act a little manlier. Yeah, and it's not that they don't, you know, they're not very good at showing emotions. They're like, you know, it's like talk between like even lovers is like doesn't really sound too good. You know, it's like anyway. Oh man, that's hard to explain, isn't it? Anyway, so they don't like to do these kind of things. Like actually, my parents came from that side too, and when I was really little, I was in that area too. So I do know that yeah, they're not very. Actually, I'm not like that either. So anyway,
주말에 저희들이 뮤비 촬영이 있죠?
뮤비.
응원
응원
메시지를 많이 받았는데
받았죠?
시원하게 한번 읽어주세요. 화이팅 from 호주.
그래서
호주까지.
이어서 스페인에서도 왔어요.
네,
방탄보이즈 스페인.
스페인.
예. 뮤비 촬영 화이팅. 스페인 팬들이 기대하고 있어요. 기대.
유럽까지 뻗어나가는 방탄을 쏘는다.
스페인.
어디서 찍어요? 직접 도시락 싸서 찾아가겠습니다.
좋아요.
직접이.
네, 저희는 네 거짓말하는 사람 되게 싫어해요. 저희 기다리고 있겠습니다. 직접 싸서 오셔야 돼요.
다양하게 어디서 한다 했죠?
우리 어디서요?
저희가 남양주 세팅에서 촬영하겠습니다.
기다리고 있을 거예요.
기다리고 있을 거예요, 저희.
상당히 좋은데 지금 두통 때문에
oh, they did it Namyangju. Well, you know, that's very close to Seoul too. It's like an hour drive, maybe, to the east.
아니
두통이 있나요?
네 두통 있습니다.
두통은 제가 치료법을 알아요.
They have sets
딴
there,
데가 아프면 돼요.
movie sets.
이게 아프겠다.
뭐 뒤로요? 하다가요.
Ooh.
또 가죽공이 아니라서 너무 가벼워요, 돌리기도. 왕에 너무 좋아했습니다.
빠바바밤. 사인 연습을 해줘야죠. 자, 제이홉의 사인을 한번 봐볼까요?
투 방탄 팬.
야, 두 방탄팬.
제 사인입니다. BTS. 제이홉.
It changed quite a bit. You know, when I first got to Korea, and then after living here a while, I mean, it's basically autograph or your signature. But then everybody keeps saying, you know, sign, you know, I mean, that's how Koreans say the signature or like getting an autograph. You know, they just all call it sign. And after a while, you know, those words get stuck. And I find myself when I went back to the States, you know, I would do the same thing. And there are many words like that. I mean, I get confused between the Korean English and English. Even now, I was just wondering. Oh yeah, there's another one. This is weird. I know this is kind of off subject, but um, in Korea they call green light blue. I don't know why. And Koreans collectively are, you know, they can tell color, right? But I have no idea why. But they said, you know, it should be like green light, yellow light, and red light, right? In Korean, it's 노랑불, 빨간불, and 파랑불. You know, cross the street when it's blue. That's what they say. And it's weird. I didn't even notice that for longest time because I'm just speaking Korean, right? Because I always said it 파랑불. And then when I went back to the States, I said, you know, hey, it's blue light. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not blue, that's green. And to this day, I have no freaking idea why they call it blue. Maybe because it's more difficult to say green, 초록불, you know, it's longer, you know, maybe it's more difficult to pronounce. So they just say, you know, it's close enough. Anyway, that's one of those weird things. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I think that's it. Well, yeah, I mean you get to see them being themselves. I look forward to chapter 2 and hopefully to chapter 3. I'm thinking what's bonus content? They said bonus content is as good as the original. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. That was enjoyable. Bye bye.